So, House MD, there's an actual video game for this. House is one of my favorite shows. It ended last night on May 21st, 2012. This is being shot on May 22nd, 2012. And I really liked the show. I thought the ending was great. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you that haven't seen it, but it is a fitting ending to the series, I think. You know, I wish it could have went on for many more years, but at the same time, I knew it kind of had to end sometime soon because it's like they were just kind of running out of plot threads to go on, you know what I mean? Like, without making House do something completely fucking batshit insane, like, I don't know, go way off the deep end, more than he already had. But I liked House as a show a lot because, obviously, the science, the medical stuff, I love. I know that some of it was exaggerated, but there was some actual real science in it, too. And the character of House, there's some stuff I relate to on him, and there's some stuff that I don't agree with, that he does and so forth. What the hell? But so when I found out they had a video game that was based off the show, I thought, well, is it going to be like that Life or Death game that my parents actually played when I was a kid on the PC? And I thought, maybe it's going to be like that. Maybe it's going to be a real well-done game and really great. And then I realized what era of gaming we're in, and I also realized that I was absolutely out of my fucking mind to believe that. So we're going to start playing the game here, and this game is not, it's not a good game. It's not a good game, no. So, the cases in this game, as far as I know, are unique to the game. Now, I will give them I'll give them one thing. The drawings on this game, they hired a pretty fucking good artist for this game. I don't know if they just like rotoscope pictures or something like that, or I don't know what they did with this, but the drawings are pretty damn good. So this is, I guess, Crocodile Hunter here or something like that. He's some globe-trotting guy. He's out doing his fucking tomb raiding male Lara Croft. I don't know. I'm stupid right now. Allergies have robbed me of any sort of wit or ability to be funny, I guess. Or at least robbed me of any ability to do decent commentary. But I wanted to do this series because House just ended last night, so I thought it was a fitting tribute. I like that. I like on the camera, they just stamp that big-ass globe-trotting sign on there. Like, how would you even do that on a camera? And then this guy here just looks like he's completely bored out of his fucking mind. And this looks like a little a pupa, a larva, instead of a, boom mic. What is this? I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck this is. And look at that pose. Look at that pose. He's like, ha, 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 ha. I'm such a fucking awesome guy. You can all blow me. That was a good show, right, guys? And then he's like, oh, when did it get so chilly in here? Oh, man. It's almost 100 degrees, Mr. Richter. And this dude, he's Mr. Bohemian guy. Quit clowning around. I'm freezing. And this is going to go all on a bloopers tape. And I will give him credit for this. Notice the viewfinder actually changes depending on what he's doing. Rewind the video a little bit and notice the viewfinder actually changes. I didn't notice that. And then we have the side view there, to mimic the 3D graphics in the show. And there's a spider, I guess. I'm playing Mario Paint. Dude, you getting this? We're gonna totally put this up on YouTube, man. Holy shit, dude. We're gonna get 500,000 views for this, dude. Fuck. Upload it right now. We'll call the police later, yeah. Also, I've never seen battery notify with a B. Now, I'll give them this, too. They actually have, a time code thing on it, which is somewhat realistic, but I've never seen the 1080 interlace thing up there like that, but whatever. Emmy time, dude. This is totally gonna get us an Emmy, yeah. Why would having a video of a fucking guy passing out give you an Emmy? Do they award that at the Emmys? Greatest near-death experience. Greatest fail. Do they have that at the Emmys? Because I've never seen that, personally. I don't know about that one. And so here's Dr. House. This is probably about season 4, something like that, so he hasn't, well, I'm not going to say a bunch of spoilers, but he hasn't done a bunch of crazy shit. Dr. House, what's wrong with me? Maybe I should do this like an Australian accent. Dr. House, what's wrong with me? That's my amazing accent for that. That's what I'm here to figure out. By the way, I love doing $1 Million Baby. And I can't believe that he's British, by the way. He does the best fucking American accent I've ever seen. It's just ridiculous. It's just, if you haven't seen it before, go on YouTube and type in Hugh Glory's real voice. Or just anything like that. It'll blow your fucking mind, like, how much of a change it is between his two voices. Now, here's where the actual gameplay starts. And this is like... This is just so stupid. Okay, now, in Life or Death, in the Life or Death series, which was on the PC, on DOS, and then I think later on Windows, you actually had to, like really poke around and figure what was wrong. But this game basically hands it to you. Okay, let's see. Face. Let's click on the face. Oh, is there a flashing fucking sign right there? I wonder if there's something there. Can I pick... Oh, can't use magnifying glass. Can't use the stethoscope. Can't use the fucking pin light. No, can't use any of that. So we have to use the glove. So it basically hands it to you. It tells you flat out, you have to use the glove. And you have to click on this area. Boy, that's fucking difficult. And apparently now, I can't fucking... Okay, I'm clicking my dick. Oh, so it's... Why would there be a sign right there? But then you have to click down here. And look at him. You can tell he's fucked up. His one eye's like bigger than the other. He don't even fucking know what day it is, and he's sweating all over just like laying there. Clearly he's got some sort of problem. And you just hold it, that's it. You don't have to time anything, you don't have to do anything. Okay, that's it, 101 symptoms found. So we know we don't have to look anymore here. So this game literally hands it to you. There is no skill required in this fucking procedure. So you can't even use any of this shit. Now you just have to literally like notice that it's a 0 symptoms. So you don't have to look here, fuck it. You don't have to look. Let's look at his dick, all right. 1 of 1 symptoms found. Okay, so magnifying glass probably. Hey, let's check out that bite. Oh, I don't know if I can get... Oh, I held the mouse button long enough. Good job to me. I'm so good. And then it even tells you where the symptoms have yet to be found. It even tells you this. This is ridiculous. Let's try out the stethoscope. And it tells you the 2 places that the stethoscope will only work. It's fucking asinine. It's ridiculous. So this is basically like just like fail blog version here. And so you can talk about a topic. So, you know, clearly since he doesn't really seem to have much shit in his lower regions, probably not bowel movements. But since he's got a wheezing cough, it might be airplane food fucked him up. But let's ask about the fact that he suddenly collapsed, because that's probably the most obvious thing to ask about. And don't say fluoride. Now, the writing on House I've always thought is pretty good, but they try way too hard in this one to make House Mr. like cynical, smarmy guy that like does insults. Like they try way too hard in this script for this game for that. They do it so much. Why does he need to say he was shooting an episode of his Emmy award-winning show? Why does he need to say that? He fucking knows who you are. Just say you were shooting the show. So clearly a sudden collapse. Now we have to check out these areas. So let's see. Let's check out with the glove. Let's pick his fucking chest hairs off. On location. Let's try sore rib cage. Let's try that. Does it hurt when I tap on your rib cage? No. Should it? Well, clearly not. Well, we're terrible. We're terrible doctors. We should be fired. Telling Malaysian kids to get off your damn lawn. Ha ha ha. I was at the hotel going over my script. You use a fucking script? What an asshole! What a bunch of fake shit. See, if you want to be authentic, you can't use a script. And for the record, by the way, all of these commentary videos are done completely script-free. I don't rehearse any of this. I don't memorize any of this. I just fucking go with whatever the hell comes off my hip, which is why sometimes my commentary is good, and sometimes it's fucking garbage. Usually the latter, but... What have you eaten recently? Aside from prunes, which I'm guessing is a given, because he's old. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's check out this part. Let's check out the fucking pimples on his chest. Tick bites. Okay. Why would these even... Why are you gonna get children and companions, like, how are they gonna give you tick bites? Obviously he fucking got that shit in Malaysia. Once, about 23 years ago, I caught malaria. Yeah. Now, I love the artwork here. I love the artwork right here. Who the fuck is this guy? Is that motherfucking, is that, Newman? Is that Newman from Seinfeld? Is this the newest Seinfeld plot? Why try to throw this reporter off your scent? And he's like, oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then right here, look at this fucking face he's doing here. That is Trollface 9000, but look at what he's saying. I don't think House has ever said anything like that in the entire 8 years that show's been up. I don't think he's ever went that fucking far ahead. Now, prepare yourself for this next frame, because this guy's expression is one of the best expressions I've ever seen in a video game in my life. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, it literally looks like somebody shoved a fucking bat up his ass. It's like, just, it's amazing. They ought to give him something to write about, because he can hear through the fucking window.